Well, we're baling some fourth cutting now. We cut a couple videos ago. I just got the New Holland baler out and going. And my dad's got the Massey baler over there. Punching them out. It's kind of a weird gear, I feel like. Yeah, just see the Massey baler go by here. There it is. Like that. This one. I don't think we'll get quite done today with all the baling that we have to do yet. But we'll see what we can get done. It's a little bit wet. I think the moisture is like 16. So it should be alright, I think. That's what he said that other baler was making it. This New Holland doesn't have the moisture tester in it. Or that Massey's got one in the bale chamber. And if I knew I was going to keep this baler for much longer, I would put a moisture meter in there now. But I'm not certain I'll keep this one all that much longer. Probably just get another Massey. But it's only baled hay. This New Holland has only baled hay this year. Hasn't baled any straw, and that's really the reason I have it around. So we're just baling straw. But it's been working good, so as long as I'm only doing hay, it works good. Well, we got the first field done, and there's 429 of these fourth cutting ones here. So we're gonna go see if the next field, which is third cutting, is gonna be ready or not. This was about at the top end of what we'll want to bale moisture-wise without putting acid on, so we'll see what that one is. Well, we tried that hay over at that next farm, that third cutting, but it's too wet, so I'm gonna unhitch this baler, hitch the rake back up, and go roll it over because it's pretty wet on the bottom. So that's the plan now. Well, I think that's gonna be it for today. We got all them fourth cutting bales picked up. So sweet. Got 2 stacker loads in the barn. That'll be a little bit more than that. I think there's about 360 in the barn there, and the stacker is full yet. I'll unload that tomorrow. I ain't gonna worry about it tonight. So I gotta put that in the very back, and that takes a long time, so that'd be a good project for tomorrow. We are just about all done with the rake for this year, and that's good. But I don't know if you guys want to walk around to the rake here. This is the Claas Liner 700. So these are 9'6" baskets with the rake width. I think it really rakes like 10 feet, but I bought it for a 9-foot mower. And I had to, usually it just comes with that back curtain, and I had to special order this one. But yeah, they can do it. But man, this rake does an amazing job. And I don't leave hardly anything on the ground here. Just a little tiny bit, but the baler could have missed that. But yeah, I don't leave hay out in the field. This is where the mower didn't do such a good job, just because the hay is laid down. Makes a nice, usually consistent windrow. Well, that ain't very dry yet. Hopefully that'll dry out today. But yeah, I would buy another one of these rakes in a heartbeat. I mean, these are do an amazing job, and I've baled behind several other kinds. A wheel rake it's not for me. Yeah, I don't. For round baling it would be nice, I guess. But to have nice small squares, this is the way to go if you ask me. But it don't take hardly any horsepower to run this one. The smallest tractor we use on this one is a 75 horse International 674, but the 6400 does a really good job. And but I bought that 6400 for doing the rake, because that 674 we had only had one hydraulic outlet, and I put a Fassy valve splitter on there, but that's really a pain, especially when you're doing the corners, to be able to rotate the rake to really catch everything. So, but yeah, this rake is, I looked at a Kuhn one and a Krone. Well, there's no Krone dealers around, so that wasn't really an option. This Claas one I've been very, very happy with. I recommend this one to anybody. I mean, I've never broke any of these tines ever. I bent one of the arms, but I straightened it out and it's still on there. I can't even tell which one it is. And that's because that was operator error. I ran a giant wad of wet hay through there. That was my fault. But other than that, I mean, I probably raked, I don't know, 1,500 acres with this one. Never an issue at all. The tines aren't worn hardly at all. Never broke any of them, which is a real big upgrade from the Pequot rake I did have. I'd break one every field. And yeah, I highly recommend these to anybody who's looking for one. But I think we're done raking for the year now. I don't know, well, I might have to go roll that field up in Michigan. I don't know for sure yet, but we'll see. But get this baled today, hopefully. If we gotta put acid on, whatever. And we'll bale that field up there and we'll be done baling for the year. Done. So I will probably see you when we're baling this field next.